Hey, what is up, YouTube? So it's been a while for me. I have to admit that I had to. Well, not that I had to. I think I got a little burnt out on doing these model kits, and I wanted to get back down to some of my grassroots beginnings as a comic book artist. So that's what I've been doing for the past 6-7 months, I guess, of this year. Like I said, I haven't really been doing much. That right there is a build for somebody, a friend of mine. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to put lights in that thing, so that's where that is at. But what I'm working on today is this essentially a blank slate of a canvas here. I mean, it's featureless. I mean, and given the budget of the show, I'm sure they didn't have any time to do anything. This was probably done at the spur of the moment. The paint job is probably what took it the longest as far as getting the bird of prey on the bottom. But as we have seen with everything else from Enterprise to Star Trek The Next Generation, forward on from that, every Romulan ship is green. So I'm not going to do the stainless steel look that I guess, well, I mean, I'm sure some people have done this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these two metallic colors here to bring some life to this otherwise flat and featureless prop, I guess. Anyway, guys, that's just what I wanted to show y'all today. As I upload this, I think I have some pictures that I can share along with this. As far as getting it up to this point, it has been a nightmare trying to get these simple, what should be simple seam lines to just disappear, but they're still there, somewhat, and I think that's probably going to be as good as it gets for me, because there's going to be a decal there, and going to add a couple of details here to the bottom, but the bottom is going to be pretty much covered by the entire decal anyway, so I probably won't be fleshing this out on the bottom as much as I will on the top. With these two colors, some gunmetal and some silver, and I'm going to do some custom decals just to kind of bring some more life to this thing. Make it look like it might be something that belongs in a fleet and an alien race. But anyway, guys, more on this one later. Should probably have a couple more videos. Let me show you one thing over here. I don't know if I showed you all this a while back, but this is a speeder bike that I finished earlier this year, which was a project that had been sitting around on my bench for the longest time in a state of incompleteness, I guess, is that a word? Just wasn't finished. I put it together, got it up on the stand, had it up on the display base and up on the shelf. Cats decided to go buck wild in the house, and that came crashing down and sits in its current position. Some Batman stuff. But this is the replacement I've been working on. And let me see if I can get some of that texture on there. Come on, focus. Focus for me. Anyway, I still have to add some details. I still need to add the flaps in the back, the little canvas back. I used a figure straight out of the box. No additions, no... Well, yeah, I mean, this is straight out of the box. That's the way it came. That's the way I built it. So, as inaccurate as it may be, I try to make it as cool as I thought I could. But I don't know with these things sometimes. Focus up, camera. Is it gonna somewhat. Anyway, I don't want to dilly-dally too much on this, but that is where I'm at on the replacement for my speeder bike. More on this Romulan bird of prey as soon as I get some base colors on there, and I'm gonna start taping off some of the layers and see how this goes. But you guys have fun. Take care. I'm going to start catching up on a whole bunch of videos as I paint this. And looking forward to seeing what you guys have been building while I've been off trying to become a an artist again. So later, guys, have fun, take care.